Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome to episode 39 of my Wigan Warriors save here with Wigan, obviously, in the Football Manager 2016. Now, one signing that I want to tell you about that's happened before the end of the season. We have signed Jan Vertonghen for next season. He joins on the 9th of June for £65,000. This is a 33-year-old, and he's only just turned 33 because he was 32 when I signed him. Jan Vertonghen. He's got 100 caps for Belgium. He's still pretty amazing, I'd say. So I'm really happy to get him in from Tottenham. I think he will provide a very good partnership with Gary Cahill. And yeah, they could be our partnership, defensive partnership for next season because he's pretty good. Just look at it. Look at the hang on, if we just go to central defend because that's what we want him to play. So yeah, heading, marking, tackling is all good. They're the defensive technical attributes that you always look for. Positioning's good. All that's good. Aggression, I'm not that bothered because I don't want him to get sent off that much. His aggression's not that great, and jumping reach, strength is all good, and all these like teamwork, vision, work rate, all good. Leadership, flair. So he's just a really, really, really good player. I can't believe he's only that star rating, but I've got him in anyway for 64k or whatever it was. It wasn't 64k. It was like 65k. Okay. But yeah, I think that's an amazing signing. He is on quite a hefty wage, I must say. It's not quite as much as they're paying him, but it's quite hefty. Does it say? Yeah, it does. £42,000. So yeah, it's quite a bit. Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna make these budgets a little bit better, so I just put it all into the wage budget. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a new budget soon where we'll get a little bit more money. But yeah, let's see what's happening since the last game we played against Bournemouth. So yeah, we've officially avoided relegation, but we officially can't get into the Europa League places. But yeah, it's been hit and miss really. We lost to Hull. Now Hull, we played the better. We just couldn't get a goal. Eventually I started going for it. And that was, I guess, a mistake. Hull came forward. Hull have done pretty well recently, although they are still about 18th, I think. But yeah, Alessandro Fedele D'Agostino scored their goal. And yeah, it was just really disappointing. Something that was less disappointing was this game. Although it was still annoying, not disappointing. We drew with Man United and were seconds away from winning against Man United with 10 men. So John, what country is he from? German. So I'm guessing that's Gene, maybe. I don't know. They're quite... Anyway, Zimmer got sent off in the 23rd minute for a second whistle offence. I thought it was all downhill from there. We reached half-time, it was 0-0. I thought maybe we could get a point out of this if we just defended resolutely. We actually took the lead. I need to show you both these goals. There's also a goal later that I need to show you. But these were so ridiculous. So if we look at the David De Gea own goal, which didn't even cross the line. Okay, I have to show you in 3D because it definitely didn't cross the line. It was 100%. Like, I watched it and I was like, oh, I watched it in 2D and it was like, oh, I don't think that crossed the line, but I'm guessing it must have edged. But yeah, if you look at it here, did that cross the line? No, it didn't. Hang on. And then Pizzella's own goal. This was after a chance. Daley Blind headed it towards goals. Vic like parried it off Pizzella and it was completely stupid. I can't even believe it. And then yeah, Bonnie, I brought him on as a striker, and put Pereira at attacking mid. And yeah, that's like Bonnie played attacking mid firstly and then moved him. But yeah, anyway, and he popped up with a 90th minute what I thought was the winner, but it was an insta highlight. I knew they were going to equalise, and they did through Morata from a rebound, which was annoying. But yeah, still 2-2 against Man United, not too bad. It was our third 2-2 in the last 4 games. But yeah, it was so close to a win there. But this was a tremendous performance up next against Everton. 4-1. It was 0-0 at half time, but then 2 from Kishner and 1 each from Heymans and Pereira. And Pereira is the goal that I need to show you. Also, Lukaku scored late on. Really, really good performance, but I need to show you this goal because it was immense. You just have to see it. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, really good performance. We had a few players out for this one. Yeah, it was headed out. Brezovic, what was... He did bicycle kick thingy, my bubby. Wow. Pereira, he's amazing. And yeah, a couple of days ago actually, Bournemouth said they were going to make a bid for Pereira, and here you can see I was just like, oh hell no, because he is staying right where he is at Wigan Athletic. Absolutely amazing from him. And yeah, and then up next, Fulham, we lost 1-0. It was again a bit like the whole game, just really annoying. Mitroglou gave him the lead, who's somehow still at Fulham. I don't even know if he is in real life. I thought he must have moved on by now. He was loaned out to Olympiacos last year. Okay, so I'm guessing he's loaned out to Benfica this year for real as well. But yeah, he scored their only goal, and yeah, they just went on to win. That was stupid. We got Tottenham today on the last of the league season. So if we look, we're in 15th place. We're 4 points clear of the relegation zone. So we're all cool on that one. But yeah, we're nowhere near the 6th place spot. But just thinking what could have been if we'd have won like those games, those 3 games, and that game, which we could have feasibly easily won, we'd really be up there. And that game, to be honest. But yeah, you know, sometimes it's just not your day, and we had quite a few of those days. So yeah, today we're playing Tottenham. This is going to be the team. I've accidentally already gone into the match, as I often do, but yeah, I'll just go through the team now. So we got Svick in goal, we got Zimmer at right back, who's returned after a suspension, we got Pizzella at left back, we got Cahill and Hendry, because Pierce is injured, in centre back, Hamza Chowdhury and Peter Brezovic in centre midfield roles, Mora and Kishner on the wings, Pereira through the middle, Heyman's up front. I have actually started to play, Natia a little bit more, but he is still naturally defensive mid. He's not even naturally a central midfielder, let alone it being his like natural position, like the yellow would be circling it. But yeah, this is what we're trying to do him as, and he's definitely got the attributes for it, apart from teamwork, but who cares if he's a little selfish. But yeah, he is a tremendously good player. If we just look on his report, look at central midfielder, he is as good as the likes of Dembele, Pereira, Benassi. So yeah, that's really good, really promising. And Brezovic, Keeley. But Brezovic is better in the advanced playmaker role. So yeah, this is going to be my team today. On the bench, we've got Holland, Furlong, Dembele, Bonny, Crespo, and Gribbin and Garcia. I probably should have put Natia on the bench. I guess I just didn't spot him. But yeah, let's get into this match. So let's do what is this? Okay, if we go back to opposition, just apply them. Okay, okay, I already did it. So yeah, team talk. We're just going to say assertive. Fans have been fantastic for us all season. Now it's away from home. We owe Tottenham after the last match because they beat us in the cup. We beat them in the first match in the league, so it'd be amazing if we could do the double. But then they beat us in the FA Cup to send us out. So it would be good to get a win today. Tottenham are my favourite team. I've actually just been to watch them against West Ham win 4-1. Yes, so it'd be cool to beat them. But you know, I wouldn't be bothered if we didn't. So also, yeah, it'll be nice to get as high as possible. Obviously, the prize money is quite big. So thinking about it, if I get the latest scores out. So like we could end up on 48 points, which could rise as high as 11th. And yeah, Stoke already losing, so yeah, that is the case. Only 11. So what would 11th get us compared to what we are now, which is 15th? If we look on Barclays Premier League rules. So we're currently in 15th, which will be 11 million. 11th place would be 7 more million, so that would make a big difference. So let's try and get the win today, and hopefully not go down at all, because we could go down as far as like. If West Ham and Hull win, I'm guessing we could go down to like 16th or 17th. But yeah, let's just try and get as high a place as we can on this last day. But literally nothing's happened so far. Oh, I was going to switch to counter, but Amavi to Ali. Cahill's got that, yes. Pereira to Kishner to Heymans. What will he do? Will he hold the ball up? He does, and then he has a shot as well wide in the end. But yeah, good opportunity there. Pereira now with the ball in. Samaras clears. Zimmer. Pizzella, what will he do? To Hendry. Brezovic, ball in. Pereira! That is 1-0. We lead at White Hart Lane. Andreas Pereira with the goal. Do you think it was another bicycle kick? I doubt it, but yeah, some people are saying it's offside, but I think he's level there. Pereira, it was a cool finish. What is the keeper doing there? Lloris, what are you doing? Lloris is awful on this FM, like compared to what he is in real life. He is like, I'd say number 3 goalkeeper in the world, or at least in the top 5. Like that might be my bias, but I view him as that, and he's so awful on it. But yeah, Balanta now with the ball. Cahill to Chowdhury, out to Kishner. Kishner, what will he do? He takes on his man. Will he shoot? What the hell was that? Heymans. Oh, okay. Heymans has got an injury. To be honest, he's actually going to. Oh yeah, that's one thing. I had a little news item the other day. We've got 3 players going to Euro 2020. They are Heymans for Belgium, or is he Belgian? I should actually know this. Might be Dutch. There was someone else for England, which I think was no, it might have been Pereira. Though I don't think Pereira is English. It might have been Cahill actually, and then surprisingly Ryan Hedges for Wales. So I was quite surprised by that. We're going to bring on Nicolas Garcia. He hasn't played in a while. He's had a little injury. We might look to loan him out next season, as he hasn't been getting some first team football, and we really need his development to get along nicely. And Peruzzi's just equalised. Matthias Pereira rolling into him. Gino Peruzzi, I think, is at PSG at some point in the game. Not some point in the game, the start of the game. But yeah, Matthias Pereira. There's two really good potential Matthias Pereiras from Brazil. And obviously he's one of them scores. I love how they have the little seatbelt on Tottenham's kit. They obviously these aren't licensed 3D kits, but they still have the seatbelt, which I think is cool. I actually really like the seatbelt. I think it looks quite cool. But yeah, a new White Hart Lane, as they've just decided to call the new stadium on here, not Northumberland Park or whatever it's actually going to be called. But yeah, I'm going to say I'm not happy because we took the lead, but then we haven't created anything since. So hopefully now, with those I have faith, we'll go out there and get the win. That would be amazing. We're still moving up to 14th, which is still like a difference of like £800,000. Pereira, obviously we get a lot of TV money, although that's probably been through the course of the season. It does say it again, like how much you earn from TV money at the end, but I'm not sure whether that's added on as well. But Amavi to Ali to Memphis to Ali to Ericsson, back to Memphis to Pai. Kane off the bottom of the post. Memphis dribbles it out. But yeah, that was a very big scare. And here come Tottenham again. Ericsson, Harry Kane, Memphis blocked. Kishner clears. Well defended there. And yeah, the throw-in won't be actually taken. Chance for us now. Pizzella straight to Peruzzi. That was poor. Memphis, they're going to hit us on the break now. Zimmer, good tackle. Really good tackle. Pereira, he always gets yellow card though, Zimmer. That's the thing. And he gets suspended quite a lot. As you saw, he got two yellow cards in the first 20 minutes against whoever it was, Man United, and Harry Kane has just made it 2-1. I love how they say Alvarez Balanta the architect just because he lumped over the top. Kane just dribbled it forward, and there's that FM thing where the keeper doesn't just step to his left and pick up the ball. Instead he waits for the striker to get there and tap it into an empty net, which is annoying. But I could just imagine it as there's another legitimate goal because like the result is realistic, I guess. I'm gonna bring on Bonnie for Pereira. I really like playing Bonnie. I don't know why, but especially in that attacking midfield, I just like his bulk. He throws himself around. And who else are we going to bring off? Who's tired? Hamza Chowdhury's quite tired, but there's no real ideal replacement. I guess Moussa Dembele. So we're going to bring on Moussa Dembele for Hamza Chowdhury. Zvik, Amavi wins that. Cahill, Brezovic, Kishner, to Pereira. Chowdhury now. To Pereira. Pereira, Samaras with the tackle there, and Memphis comes away with it for Tottenham. It's Harry Kane now. To Christian Eriksen. To Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay shoots wide. Yeah, so I think it's kind of cool that I swear Tottenham always sign Memphis on FM16, which is weird because like they usually become above Man United in like the dominance of or the reputation of English footballers. Eriksen strikes the post. How we're not further behind, I do not know. I might switch it up and go counter. Eriksen, Kane heads it wide. This has been a totally dominant performance from Tottenham, it has to be said. But yeah, hopefully that counter will allow us to hit them on a break. Eriksen, Memphis, and that is 3-1. And you have to say they deserve it. Depay with his 19th goal of the season. Wow. Peruzzi played it into Eriksen. Eriksen crate ball in second time. And Memphis leaps above Cahill. Is that? I don't know who that might be. Zimmer. No, the guy next to him. But yeah, 13 it must be. So Cahill. Yeah, it was Cahill. And yeah, it was a really good header. Lloris now to Balanta, to Nastasic, to Amavi. I can't believe Balanta and Nastasic are further forward than Vertonghen in like the starting lineup. Although I guess maybe now they're pretty good. As you can see, Tevez there playing for Tottenham as Dembele wins our back. Dembele into Lucas Moura. Run with it. Looks at Garcia, but Balanta wins that, and it's Eriksen now. I'm just going to get that thing off. Tevez through to Memphis. Memphis! Over the bar. I think Zvik saved it. He did. It's a corner. Balic now with the ball in. Kishner clears. It comes to Peruzzi. To Balic. Balic to the ball in. Cahill clearing. Balic again. Amavi. Will he hit one? Amavi. Oh, he's cut back. Cahill. Good tackle. Dembele clears. Yeah. Oh my god. Another highlight. There's literally so many highlights of Tottenham in the second half. Van Ginkel, who's now playing for them. Eriksen. We got to win that. We have to win that. Cahill. Pizzella. Looks at Garcia. Garcia actually wins this, and Lucas Moura. What will he do? He plays it back to Garcia. Balanta comes across and deals with it. And back to Lloris. Win that header. Brezovic down to Wilfried Bonny. Pizzella. Up the wing to Kishner. takes on his man and beats him, and he's free. Whips the ball, and Moura! Lucas Moura, 3-2. How are we in this game? There's 4 minutes, there's 3 minutes left. There's a possibility we could actually get something from this game. Kishnug beat his man, got it to Moura at the back post. Good save firstly by Lloris, but he smashed in the second time. Lucas Moura, loving that. And we make it 3-2, but I doubt that we'll get another goal. Although this could be, there's 45 seconds. Lucas Moura, Garcia. What will he do? Nicolas Garcia, inside to Brezovic. Through to Wilfred Bonny, out to Garcia. We still have the ball here. Will we create one last opportunity? Moura, back to Zimmer. I don't think so. I think they're going to tackle us or something. Cahill to Moura. Moura, yeah, there you go. And that is probably going to signal the end of the match. Pereira into Ericsson, into Carlos Tevez. Could they have a chance? Pereira, ball in. Tevez, saved, and Cahill clears. And there you go, full time. Tottenham 3, Wigan Athletic 2. Decent performance to end the season, but we were utterly dominated, it has to be said. And we finish in 15th place where we started the day. So let's see what kind of prize money that gives us and what kind of new budgets that we get. So 11.15 million, as we said. Chelsea have won the Premier League, so the first time in since they actually won it last year in real life. So fair play to them. They won it 1 point from Man United. We contributed. We got that draw against Man United, which probably gave Chelsea the victory. Although I'm not really like a fan of both of those teams. But yeah, City and Arsenal rounding off the top 4. Tottenham unfortunately finishing outside it. But hopefully not this season in real life. I think we got a really good shot this season, possibly even 3rd place. But yeah, anyway, Swansea actually got the Europa League. I don't think Liverpool get the Europa League. Oh yeah, I never actually checked who won the FA Cup. It must have been a team outside the European places. If we have a look at that. Okay, no, it's still to come, so they might decide. Okay, yeah, obviously the FA Cup final hasn't happened yet. So if Leicester win, Liverpool will pick up the... No, if Leicester win, Leicester will have the Europa League place. And if Liverpool win, Liverpool will have the... if Chelsea win, Liverpool will have it. So yeah, Heymans is injured... excuse me, Heymans was injured for 4 to 5 days, so he will be absolutely fine for the new season. Let's just go through this quickly. Yeah, I literally just read the first 2 words when I'm trying to get through that quickly and just decide. Curtain comes down on the Barclays Premier League. There you go. Key matches: Reading 2, Chelsea 3. So it was a tight one in the end. But yeah, we lost 2-3-2. So 11.15 million pounds. That's good. Squad bonus, we gave them 205k. Look how we get 11.15 million prize money and we only share, like, basically we have 10.95 left over, which is yeah, pretty good. But how's that looking on our finances? 30 million pounds. I expect a good budget. I know I've got a load of 48-month signings that are taken out of the budget, but I expect a decent budget. So I'm just gonna yeah, I know. I said I'd sell you and haven't actually had a chance yet. I swear I said I'd sign him. I'll look to sell you as soon as, yeah. I'm gonna sell him in the summer, just in case that wasn't clear. Bonnie, yeah. I'll give you some time off the bench. You have to be patient. If it means that much to you, work hard and improve it. Show me, yeah. I'm not happy. Whoa, just go away. Alright, so here are some potential transfer targets, but we've got to get our budgets first. Oh, piss off. What are they saying? We think that Wilfred deserves to get more first team, but he needs to earn his place. How would you all feel if I dropped one of your more deserving teammates to make way for him just because he asked? Yeah, guys. Why is our morale so bad? We were actually doing quite well at the end of the season, relatively. But yeah, I'm very happy with the 15th place finish. All the aim was to avoid relegation, and we've definitely done that. Who actually went down in the end? Was it Hull? I think Hull might have just by the skin of their teeth escaped. Got an under 21 match against Manchester United. So our next game is actually with Jamaica. Oh yeah, that's because we haven't actually scheduled our things. But I have actually scheduled 2 friendlies with Scotland and England, which I thought would be before then. Let's actually have a look at this Jamaica schedule. So yeah, I've done some friendlies away at Scotland and at home to England. I probably should have done that one away. I might cancel it and do it away, so we can sort of have a tour of the British Isles. Maybe I'll do Wales and Northern Ireland next, or the Republic of Ireland. But yeah, first up we got USA and Curacao, but that will be during the new season with Wigan. So the board set there in it 30. I love you, board. I love you so much. But what is that wage budget compared to the wage budget that we're going to get if we look at finances? So yeah, we're committed to spending 825k. So I'm going to put that a little bit more realistically to around there. So we've got 26 million pounds to play with. I am happy with that board. Thank you. I love you so much. Such an amazing board. This is our people have been put in the new best 11. Who is it? Furlong, is that it? Okay, but still, it's usually the same team. So we've got some golden oldies like Michael Jacobs, Pierce, of course, but it's mainly the team that we have now. McCann is not there anymore, but yeah, it's quite the team we have now. End of the season awards, yeah. And Bain Yang, I'm glad he gets some credit because as a reporter, it's still the 2.5 star. We brought him a new assistant manager, by the way. It's Keith Millen. That's it. Keith Millen is our new assistant manager. He had the best stats for it. I had to actually do a job interview thing. No, a job advert on the job centre. So yeah, man management 16. And ability and potential of both 15, and he has some good all-round coaching stats, defending that we've particularly utilised. But yeah, Moussa Dembele is our player of the season. Okay, Heymans and Gribben rounding off the top 3. Moussa Dembele's goal. I'm surprised it's not Pereira's. But yeah, that was a pretty good goal. I remember that was in the live com, yeah, where he gave us the lead with a good effort from the edge of the box, but then they went and equalised, of course. But yeah, and Bain Yang, free from AC Milan, signing the season. Yes, young player of the season, Kjell Heymans, who actually got second on the overall. Wigan Athletics 2019, yeah. It was a season... What? Pre-season predictions gave us mid-table, did they? I didn't know that. Let's have a look at this. I didn't actually look at this before the end of the season. Yeah, it says we were in the relegation zone. What are you on about? Stupid man who says this. Match of the Day magazine, piss off. Match of the season, 6-1. We beat Everton 6-1 and 4-1, I'm now realising. Yeah, look, Everton 6-1, Everton 4-1. What a double against Everton. And yeah, worst. Yeah, that was 4-0. Of course, that was in the live com. Yeah, the cups weren't that great. Average attendance now up. That used to be like 40% for in League One. Now got 20,000 as our average attendance. Players used 33, highest in the Premier League. Wow. And yeah, let's hold a team meeting. Let's see. So I'd say. What do we want? Not Europa League. I'd say mid-table. Yeah, the season is over now. We're done. All saying I was great. Ever we need more. Yeah. Top half, no. Okay, yeah, that one. I think it's a bit too ambitious. I don't think I'm being unrealistic at all. I still think that's the sort of overall reaction I was hoping for. Although I respect those of you who don't agree with me. Yeah, it's all right. Really, Lucas Moura has gone to abysmal morale, which is not good. But we'll get some wins at the start of next season, which will hopefully boost that. We're content with your performance at the club. Unfortunately, the club. Really, the teams. What are you on about? We came 15th. What? Avoid relegation was the. Oh, I think I might have changed it to get some more budget to get mid-table. Like halfway through the season, maybe they changed it without realising. That's annoying. So. Oh well. Reached the 4th round, we actually got that one. Reached the 3rd round, we actually got that one. So I'm actually quite surprised they were so low. Yeah, scout reports don't really mind. Although, yeah, I guess we do need a new goalkeeper. Though Zvik, I'm happy to keep around. Request improve, might as well. We're still rather. Yeah, that's fine. 7 weeks of pre-season. I just wanna get to. Actually, no, we've got 2 initial budgets, haven't we? So yeah, the board have announced the construction work has begun on the. Okay, yeah, that was going to happen anyway. So it's going to cost 1.9 million and take 8 months to do. What's the word? Complete. That's the one. Couldn't think of that word, even though I was literally looking at it. But yeah, Wigan Athletic have kept their Category 2 youth rating. Cool. In order to maintain the category rating, the club is required to employ a minimum staff structure. We have a head of youth development. I don't think we have those. The board will consider this is in the allowed staff structure of the club. The board will estimate at the end. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Under 8, okay, the whole team. I don't think we have anything. Yeah, we don't have anything for the under 18s. Maybe we should make them a manager. Let's do it. Okay, job centre. Ooh, you're quite. Oh, apparently I've applied. But yeah, I guess I didn't get that. Job centre. Here we go. I'm going to place an advert. Because I can't be asked to look at the staff search at a manager because, like, I don't want to look. I don't know. Like, can you even look at manager on staff search? But yeah, I don't know. No, you can use this, can't you? Okay, youth team. There we go. If we get rid of this lot. So if we look at... Wait, what's a good manager statistics? I'm going to have to look at my profile for this one. Can you even do that? No, you can't. Okay, let's look at someone, just Arsene Wenger, who I know is a pretty good one. Does he not come up? Why doesn't he come up? Is he retired maybe? Okay, who's a manager? Mauricio Pochettino. There he is. Okay, he must have retired then, Wenger. Okay, what do you look for in management? Man management, those four, and tactical knowledge. They've all got to be good. So let's have a look at that. Staff search. So where are we? Man management. Crap, I've forgotten them all. Alright, man management, judging both, level of discipline, motivating. Okay, both the M's, both the judgings, level of discipline, tactical knowledge. Cool. So I've got to remember them now. Level of discipline, man management, both of them, tactical knowledge. Okay, so if we just do 15. Okay, we can just roll this back until we find some. Okay. There. So, Zedko Buvac. Will he be the best? Hang on, I'm just going to judge this. Where's potential? Because this will be a youth team. So we just keep moving that up until we get a definitive decision. Right, this guy. He's a director of football at Bayern Munich. I don't think he'll become my under-18 manager. But we might as well give it a shot. No. Alright, so if we move that back. Kaiserslautern, do you want to become my under-18 manager? Actually, his wage isn't that much more. No, he don't want to become a head of youth development. So if we move it all the way back to this guy. Alright, so I'm going to... And no, we want you as under-18's manager. Alright, he's well up for that, isn't he? Why do you... We don't even have a manager! Oh, for God's sake. I'll offer him that, and then I'll offer him a new contract when I can that makes him the manager. But yeah, hopefully we'll get that guy. But yeah, this is where I'm going to wrap up the episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, actually, no. One more thing I can do, because, yeah, it is the end of the season. I'm just going to go through the squad and see who's done the best at all the stats, etc. So if we go overall... So this season, who's played the most? I'm guessing it's Vic. No, it's Pizzella. Okay, at left back. Yeah, that's fair enough. He was a very good performer for me. Kishner up there, cool as Vic. I think Kishner overall, including the subs, that's 40. I don't think anyone's beaten that. So, well played, Kishner. Kishner getting the most appearances overall. He has done very well for me. Zvik, obviously, always solid. Brezovic, Heymans, Pereira, Chowdhury. It's just all the real key players. If we look at goals now, obviously Mr. Kjell Heymans is on top. Pereira, surprising a second. And Kishner, obviously, up there. Niang's got a few, yeah. Gribin, Dembele, Mora, and Garcia all picking up more than one. Oh, and no, it wasn't Brezovic. So assists, who's our best assist? Pereira again, he has been a very good player. Kishner and Niang, as you'd expect. Gribin also chipping in, as well as Brezovic, Mora, Heymans, Garcia, and Chowdhury. Player of the matches, I'm guessing Heymans up there with 5 player of the matches. That's amazing. Niang with 2, and a few others on 1. Let's go to who's been the worst on red cards. Obviously, Zimmer's got 2. Pizzella's got 1. Who's been the worst on yellow cards? It's got to be Chowdhury. Of course it's Chowdhury. Though he didn't get a red card this season. Fair play to him. Zimmer and Pizzella are also getting 10 each. And let's look at average rating. 704. Is that the highest? Wow. Didn't realise that. The team's pretty shit, to be honest. Brezovic, Heymans, and Niang are the only ones above 7, which is, in all honesty, pretty damn awful. But I'm not that bothered. We finished 7th, 15th in the Premier League. I'm happy with that. I don't care what any of the boards say or whatever. By the way, I did sign a new contract at some point. Can't remember when, but yeah, it expires 2023, so we've got another 3 years after this season. And yeah, for avoiding relegation, I get 120k. So I just got 120k. Thank you very much. But yeah, this is where I'm going to wrap up the episode, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you have any questions, put in the comment section. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer. See you guys next time.